kind of as a temporary replacement while he was out with a medical issue. And so I joined the workforce there, and I kept hearing these rumblings. Glenn's gonna come back. Glenn's not gonna like this. Have our radio playing a little bit louder than normal. Put on music that's not exactly on Glenn's top 40 list. And every so often we'd hear, Glenn's not gonna like this. And I started wondering, well, who is this monster of a man, Glenn? Geez, really? So I met Glenn then, and oh well, he's just a little kid. He doesn't have much of a bark. However, he does have a bark. Actually, he's got more of a growl. He's a cougar, which explains the nickname Butch. Butch the Cougar is the mascot for those Washington State guys. So that put a lot of things into perspective today when little brother says, "Oh, my brother Butch." I went, "Who?" Yeah.
All those years.
All those years, Mikey.
I think that's funny that he didn't know.
And so I kind of asked around in the pharmacy because I'm kind of the younger, well, I shouldn't say young, one of the newer people there. There's a lot of people who have worked there much longer than I have known Glenn a lot longer. And I thought, well, what are some of those nuances that you kind of remember Glenn for? It's a pretty amazing bunch of memories. One is his fondness for armadillos. Who'd have thought?
Yeah.
We thought maybe we'd get him a gift certificate for a tattoo, get him an armadillo. With wings.
That's funny.
Or a stuffed armadillo. You can join Willie Nelson with
I got one for the dog for Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another one, someone emailed me and says, oh, God, his hair was always awesome. Really? Didn't have any. No.
I remember when it was darker.
Yeah, so do I.
And then there was his sweaters. Yeah. He another one of his nicknames at work was Mr. Rogers.
Amen.
He always came in with, he had a number of sweaters. He had 3-4 different sweaters. And the funny thing, he would leave them at work. He'd wear his nice sweater in, and he'd go home and there'd be a sweater on a chair. And finally we're going, we've got to do something. What are we going to do with this guy? He can't remember. He can remember all kind of equations, this, that, the other, chemical compounds, but he can't remember to take a sweater off. I mean, when I was a kid, that was grounds for going out in the back and getting a little bit of home discipline. But no. So we took hands into our own account, and first thing we did was we shrunk wrapped one of his sweaters. Put it in cellophane, shrunk wrapped it. That didn't stop the habit of leaving sweaters. Next thing we decided we needed to do was put it in the deep freeze.
Oh.
Oh yeah. We put his sweater in the deep freeze. It came out stiffer than a board. Here's your sweater, Glenn. He's like, ah. But he didn't remember to take his sweaters to work yet. And then we got into the discussion, well, did Mr. Rogers have button sweaters? Did he have zipper sweaters?
I had buttons.
Yeah, he had button sweaters. So we finally decided that the one thing that might cure this particular lapse of memory was we distracted Glenn and put his sweater up the flagpole.
Oh, you know what? He showed me that picture, and I said, that's a brand new sweater.
Yeah, I know.
Buttered with LL Bean. Hey, that ain't cheap, you know? And he sent it up the flagpole.
Somewhere there's a picture circulating of Glenn's sweater up the flagpole. I take him outside, nice sunny day, we're out there talking, I'm trying to direct his attention, look up, and you know, even though Glenn was in the Navy, he doesn't swear like he's been in the Navy. Never. Well, he finally did.
I did.
Hey!
You son of a... That cured the leave the sweater at work episode. He never, in fact, he didn't really wear any more sweaters to
That's funny.
And then Glenn's penchant for music. He has an interesting taste in music.
That's for sure.
Thank you, John. So, when feeling frisky, we listen to his choice is Barry Manilow.
That's good.
Put your hair down with Barry Manilow. Yeah, that's pretty special. And another couple guys and I that work there, we have a little more eclectic taste in music. You can see Glenn's jaws start to tighten up, veins start to pop out.
Yes,
here.
yes.
Yeah. You can see he had enough. We'll back up on the volume a little bit. And then, so then this year,
I would usually ask if something was wrong with the radio.
Yeah. Is something wrong with the radio? No, it's supposed to be that's good. And to his credit, though, this year we made a little milestone, kind of it was almost being like a little smart ass. I said, Glenn, I just got my ZZ Top ticket. Do you want to go? It's like, sure.
He didn't expect it.
Okay, well then we're on. And to his credit, he said, "Yeah, I need to expand my musical horizons." So,
At 70 years old.
yeah. So they had a concert this summer. It was at the Cutler Arena. Jeff Beck opened. I don't know if some of you guys know who Jeff Beck is. He's old time rock and roll. So I got his tickets down at like row 7, right in front of this mound of speakers, and
Oh my.
Barb and Glenn and my wife were all sitting there, and he came away smiling. Had a great time. That was really a lot of fun.
We did. That was a
We
wonderful
had
concert, man. I
Loads
love
of
it.
fun. I saw Glenn's I'd never seen before.
So
Yeah.
now they call us the rock and rollers.
and rolling?
Rockin' and rolling.
Yep.
And there were a lot of people other than me there with earplugs in.
Yeah.
You could still feel the music coming through your chest.
You could.
So,
We were
Yeah.
10 seats away from speakers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So to kind of sum this thing up, though, when he's telling me about his younger years, he said he was crazy. Well, heck yeah, he's crazy. He goes in the Navy and he's stationed in Minnesota. Michigan, Minnesota, whatever.
Minnesota.
that was just for a little while.
Okay, yeah.
I went on to other places.
It says
And,
that.
and then to his credit, from one professional to another, I've learned so much from Glenn to take the more cautious of roads in evaluating people and circumstances. He never, ever spoke the downside on situations and people. There was always, sometimes, as workers we grumble. Glenn would always find an upside to the person or the situation, which was a quality that very few of us probably have, to just always take the higher road and just keep plugging and just do the job till it's done, be proud of it when you're done, and go home and come back for more the next day. So are you going to come back for more?
I don't think so.
Really? All right.
I mean,
So thank you very much. To you, Brian. All right.
thank you very much.
1974. And we've been together just about ever since. He left California and went to Washington State University. And yes, we are Cougars and we love every minute of it. And he went ahead and went through school and everything. And it's been my pleasure to be married to this man for over 30 years. And it's been my blessing to have 2 stepdaughters that I felt that I brought into this world. I am so proud of those 2 girls, you just don't know. And then we have a son named John, of course, that everybody knows. And we're very proud of him. He's carrying almost a 3.5 in college. And we're very, very proud of him. And yes, we're proud of you. And I don't really know a whole lot more to say but that I love him and I'm glad I'm married to him. He's my soulmate. We have our ups and downs like everybody else does, but I just love him. And I'm glad that God gave me to him, because God gave me this man. I'm telling you. And he gave me my 2 girls, and he gave me my family, and Jeff, and you guys, and everybody. And you too. You and Julie. Yes, absolutely. We're the rollers now. They call us the rock and rollers now, but that's okay too. And Linda, I've known her over 40 years. Her and her family and everybody. I just want to be grateful. And then I accidentally ran into Nancy, and she used to work with Glenn too. And so we've been scrapbooks and stuff for I don't know how long, and I never knew there was a connection. But then she asked me, "Is your husband's name Glenn?" And I go, "Yeah." And then she told me who she was. I almost fell off the chair. Almost fell off the chair. And so, you know, people that has always worked with Glenn has always enjoyed it, you know. And they always seem to like him. He's so cute, isn't he? Awesome cute. And of course, he's our Spider-Man. He always will be. But the maceros and maceras, they want to do a canción, a little song for Glenn. So if Glenn will stand, I would appreciate it very much. Okay, Jose.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
me.
All done with this right here?
Yeah. Yes, it's
Gonna
fine.
come no more.
No more. No more, yeah.
Now, where'd they go? Glenn, will you hold the balloon and I'll send a picture of Debbie?
No, this is Debbie's. These are Debbie's. By the way, these were sent from Alaska. From my niece.
Why the hell don't they have a drone?
There you go, Vicky. Now you get a good shot of it.
Well, no, I can't even see the balloon. Pull them down, Glenn. Down, Glenn. There you go, Glenn.
Got it?
Yeah, almost done. Put them down.
Got it?
We gotta switch the cameras, sure. This thing is so fussy. I touched it with
All
my
right. You get it, Linda? Got it. Got it. All right. Okay. Yeah. You ready? Come on.
Órale!
Everybody.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear one. Happy birthday to you.
Órale!
We were going to get 70 candles, but their fire insurance won't pay for it.
Okay, amigos, everyone. 1, 2, 3.
4.
Qué linda es a la mañana en que vengo a saludarte. Venimos todos con gusto y placer a felicitarte. Everybody, okay, count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pancho. Happy birthday to you.
Órale!
¡Órale, vámonos! ¡Órale,
That was worth it right there.
Oh, yeah.
This is
Right
I
there.
want to go ahead and sit down, Denny.
Carol, give her the yes, please.
She won't let me go away.
Yeah, just sit right here.
Been a long time since you sat at a bar, huh?
Long time. Okay. Isn't that a beautiful hat, though? Isn't that beautiful?
It's gorgeous.
I think that's beautiful.
We gotta take this picture. That's a picture. When it's open.
Okay.
Carol, you
Sorry, Don.
It's okay. It's alright.
Yes, Tom and Julie, so. Tom and Julie, it could be anything.
Whoa, Emma,
Looks like,
Right.
wow, it looks like a new car.
He's from the smokehouse, guys.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's got his new car.
New car.
Oh.
That's the clock from
Oh my goodness.
Wait, can I see? Can I see? Can we see? It's like that.
Yeah, this way.
Hated that clock.
Woo, 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 woo. Mah.
That's hilarious.
How is it working?
Ah.
And that's batteries.
I pull the wiring out.
Oh, it won't make any noise.
Oh,
Uncle Glenn.
you know,
I have one
That
that
was
makes
a key that could work.
this is the thing that makes
Larry, Moe, and Curly Joe.
Larry, Moe, and Curly Joe every hour. I
Yeah.
found it so annoying. And one particular pharmacist used to turn it on
Yeah.
when they worked the weekend and they'd leave it on. I'd come in Monday morning and at 10 o'clock and the damn thing would go off. So I finally ripped the wiring out. This thing, so it wouldn't do that anymore. But this is Tom, this is another
Jerry.
pharmacist, Jerry, and this is me.
Oh, the
And that hung on the wall for
That's cool.
a number of years.
These scrapbooks would work too.
And this is a great thing to have in my phone.
Well, you know, Payless didn't give you the gold watch, so it's the next best thing.
Gold watch.
That's your gold watch.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
That's very nice. That's very nice.
That was great, Tom. That's great. It's beautiful.
Oh, okay.
It's heavy.
Who is this from?
It's from us.
That's heavy.
Yeah. Guess what's in it? Pull it out. Oh, okay. Okay. Now turn it upside down like this. Be careful. Like that.
It's really loud when you pull it out.
70.
Wow. Thank you very much.
That's 70 silver dollars. One for every year. Tina.
Did you drop one?
Tina.
Wow, thank you.
Who's got a raise, dude?
Yeah, I did.
From Cookie. That's $71. Yeah.
No, basically everyone's just
That
taking
is
our
so
business.
Thank you.
That is so
Silver dollars.
Yeah.
I didn't know they
She
still
had to
made
go
them.
all over the state to find them.
Oh, that's wonderful.
The banks didn't have silver dollars.
No.
No?
I have to.
Where'd you get them?
I had to get them from a friend of mine that collects coins. He had 100 of them, so I gave him 70 of them.
I don't like.
Oh, they're still legal tenders, so.
They are.
You know what Ever said?
They are.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Would you look at that?
Yeah, we're gonna put them back in the sock, honey. That's
Beautiful.
Lori and Michael.
Lori and Mike. Rub your hand over this word. Okay.
Okay.
Just wanted you to feel good on your birthday. Thank you, Michael. Lori.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Great.
Okay. That's fine.
I love that card. That's great.
Who is this from?
Your uncle picked that up.
Just open it, honey. I don't know.
Oh, perfect.
I love the clock.
You need a drink? I didn't get a chance to talk to her. Could we get some?
That clock is so funny. Kind of hilarious. She had to go all over the
Nancy.
You ready, Tim? Okay.
Nancy. Thank
Give
you.
her a hug.
He'll give you a tip if they're
Aww.
clean. Nah, yeah, leave it.
Why don't you girls
That is absolutely beautiful card.
Mine will pass
You
out
do
the
such good work.
right up the line.
You mean that?
No, that would be true. That would only.
How did you do the background of that? What did you use?
Do you really?
Yeah.
Fucking hold down on us.
Oh, you rubbed it.
Isn't that a lot?
Right.
Oh, just one more. Yoga's down where thunder. Reverse butt. Side underwear.
Yo, gas.
Barking leotard. Practice, practice, practice. Thank you, Tom.
76.
I love it.
Limber up, dude.
Yeah, thank you, Tom.
They're mostly like 71, 72.
They were rather popular in the 70s.
Yes, they were. Very popular.
Yeah. Well, it did say on the thing, but well, no, it said on the
He never checked me back.
Okay, I'll take you guys some more.
Thank you for
I think he'll try to give you some more.
You're a blessing and an example. Oh, look at that.
Very much.
You on the front.
You're encouraged.
I don't think
I know.
so.
You're an example. You really are. And I'm thankful for you. Anyway, he checks me back.
I never say it's worth my time.
Oh, yeah. Isn't that cool? It is cool. So I had to, she's going to wrap each one. I'm like, no, it's still in a sock. And I need 5 of them for the way you do it. It is huge. That's the last one there.
Is that good?
Ah, the little joys of youth.
Want some bites? Here, want some help? Bring on the dance.
I'm 7. She's 7. 7.5. And she's 4.
The little pleasures of youth.
4. And he's 2.
Yeah. No mistake in that.
You got it? Hello. I regard my cake so that she won't touch it.
It's good, isn't it, Tommy?
I won't touch it. I wasn't going to touch it anyway.
Oh, your scrapbooking workshop?
Is that good, Tony? You like your cake?
I was putting out a bunch of stuff at work.
Ashley, is that good
Glenn's
cake?
gone, Holly's gone, there's all kinds of just
It's the little things that you get when you're young that makes it so special.
Oh, wow.
Like the occasional piece of cake.
Hey, is everybody getting some cake? Everybody get cake?
You know what Emma said? I'm not going to have any cake because me and Frosty are not friends.
Frosty, you're not friends?
No, Frosty.
Frosting.
Yeah.
That is actually
Well, then you can take the frosting off of that. You have some. You know why? Because that in the center, she doesn't need it. You know what that is?
Great.
Green.
No, actually, in that.
That's what it is. That thing like sit on top of your. I said, if that doesn't kind of edge, I'll probably eat that. Around the edge.
My dad's celebrating his 70th birthday. 70 years on this planet.
It's the bad stuff for you, Nancy. The bad stuff.
Spent many, many years working hard, support his family, putting food on our table. Wouldn't trade it for anyone else in the world.
Yeah, we'll hit him up.
One hell of a man, I'll tell you that.
You did what?
How's that side eating?
It's my Aunt Cookie there,
Jamie, check
sitting there looking pretty.
Why?
That's Tom, a friend of the family. My Uncle Mike, acting silly, like usual. That's one of the reasons why we love him.
Yeah, we're here. We're here for a while. Oh, yeah.
My brother-in-law, Jeff. And the three biggest joys in my life, my two nieces and my nephew Tommy, and my nieces Emily and Ashley.
Eat it.
Oh, yeah.
There's Nancy,
Oh, yeah.
someone who's a friend of our family and used to work with my dad.
But, I mean, there's not much damage.
My
I only have a half hour.
Aunt Lori enjoying the cake there. My Uncle Daryl,
So I took 45. We just go over to the airport. They have a little nice little restaurant.
another man that works hard and respect him for it. There's Lacey, my little cousin there.
John and Mike? Yeah. I'm sure he'll find something to do.
My cousin BJ. And of course, this is my lovely mother Barbara. Ay, ponchingon. And of course, the man behind the camera talking to you right now is Glenn's son, John. Happy to meet you. And this lovely restaurant is Jalisco's. Very good, very, very good Mexican food. Very authentic.
Yeah, that's what he's always told us.
Full bar, look at that, huh?
Day by day, he wakes up in the morning.
Oh, and sorry, but no children at the bar. Sorry, kids.
Rough sailing. Oh, yeah. No. At least.
It's truly, truly something. My sister Tina.
Hello.
This is Jose, el jefe.
Jesús.
Órale,
Órale. Felicidades.
órale. Jesus, not Jose. I don't know why I call him Jose when it's Jesus. I knew that. Truly a beautiful restaurant, lovely artwork, lovely service, very kind folks. They were kind enough to help my mother and myself and a few other folks put this together for my father, and I am very grateful for their help. This is truly wonderful.
Their hair is gold. They're hard workers.
God bless you.
Salud.
God bless you. Salud. Listen to you.
Happy birthday.
Salud!
Good job.
I kind of knew something was up, but I didn't know what it was.
Oh, I see.
And with the holidays and everything,
Yeah.
so, who knows?
We were hoping Tina coming threw you off a little bit, maybe you thought that was it.
That's a real one. Yeah, you know it.
I'm not really good at this, but I just wanted to thank everybody for all the hard work that Barbara and the others put into arranging this.
Here's
And,
Junior. Here's my sister.
my brother, and my sister-in-law, and my good friend Tom, and Julie, and Nancy,
Linda and her family.
Jeff, Tina, and my grandchildren.
Oh, really?
So I just feel very blessed, and I thank you very much.
Amen.
Órale.
Do you know anybody with a timeshare over there? I heard that's the way to go.
Actually, just go online and look at vacation rental by owner. Get some really nice.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, without having to pay the timeshare. Here we go.
I would.
I'm on board.
Or Hawaii.
They have nice beaches there.
Happy 70th birthday, Dad. This is John Conway signing off.